At Chronicle, we never take for granted the opportunities we are given by being a part of this program. And tonight is one of those special nights. All four of us on the parquet floor before a Celtics game.
That's right, Anthony. You might say we flipped over this assignment. Woo! Lucky, the Celtics team mascot, agreed to show me some tricks of his trade.
There we go. You're natural.
In short order, Lucky, aka Kid Ackerman, put me through the paces.
To be Lucky's assistant, what skills do I need to know?
So the number one thing to remember, and you probably already know this to a degree, is that the camera's always on. When you're in the costume, when you're on the court, when you're in the building, you have to always be on because everyone here, they're all fans.
Celtics players warm up before games, and as it turns out, so does Lucky and his team of exuberant gymnasts.
Woo! And then when you're ready, aim nice and high.
Oh, so close, but so far.
Tossing t-shirts is harder than I thought, but third time is the charm.
Yeah, there we go, it's a winner.
Now the routines get more challenging.
Oh, God.
Way more challenging.
You gotta let go when you're ready.
No, I'm not letting go. Are you kidding
You're
me?
standing up.
Feeling pretty proud, I'm asked to perform one final challenge. To do a cartwheel like I did as a first grader. You're kidding, right?
Yeah! And then the high five.
There we go. Sorry, Shayna. I think I've drawn the coolest assignment. To retrieve basketballs and rebound for the likes of newly acquired Celtic superstar Al Horford.
And that's a sweet shot.
What you quickly appreciate in a pregame shoot-around is the endless repetition it takes in the pursuit of excellence.
And where's it go?
Few words are spoken as players go about their business, game faces on. It's all about honing muscle memory, shooting the same shot so many times that when the game is on the line, you can practically make it blindfolded. We, ball boys, are here solely to feed these giants. The kid in me, however, can barely keep from shouting, "This is amazing!" Even the ball boy I'm shadowing, Octavio Cruz, agrees.
So that was awesome for me.
That's awesome for me too. Yeah.
So that never gets old for you?
Never, no.
Bang. Plenty of game shorts.
Wow.
Plenty of t-shirts.
Well, Anthony, I'm back in the inner sanctum of the Garden with the legendary keeper of Celtics gear, Johnny Joe Connor. Johnny Joe, as the players call him, oversees a budget of $250,000 per year for some extremely large shirts, shorts, sneakers, and sweats.
What size are these?
Those are size 13 and a half.
13 and a half. How big do they get?
Shaq had the biggest that we've had here. Shaq wore size 23.
23?
Yeah. Kendrick Perkins, who was on the championship team, wore an 18. Tyler Zeller on this team.
Those are some big feet.
Yeah, Tyler Zeller on this team's a 17. He's our biggest.
Johnny Joe has been Celtics travel and equipment manager for 20 years. Former Celtic Paul Pierce used to call his man cave the dungeon. Pierce would always come in here to eat his soup because, like many of the players, he loves shooting the breeze with the affable Johnny Joe.
Everybody just sees what the product on TV, but everything that goes into it and the late nights.
Right. You see guys on the job.
Yeah, no question.
They're doing a job.
No question.
Right. They have ups and downs. They have family stuff going on.
No question. And
Right.
they're young kids.
Right.
Even the
Right.
oldest
Right.
guy, a guy in their 30s,
Right.
is still a young kid in this world.
There's plenty of drudgery in this job, folding endless towels for the home and visiting teams. The upside, Johnny Joe says, you build relationships with players that last a lifetime.
As the green team takes the floor, we meet up with a longtime member of the Celtics family who absolutely loves what he does.
What was it like playing with Larry Bird?
First thing, Larry Bird played with me.
If you're surprised by that response, then you don't know Cedric Maxwell.
Dippin' Dots and Pepsi. You mix those two together, man, it's like rocket fuel to your mind. And you might say anything.
As a player, Max talked the talk, but also walked the walk. His number in the rafters, testament to that. Now he teams with Sean Grandy as the voices of Celtics radio.
Sean has every number, every situation, how many kids they have. I don't want to know that. All I want to know if they can play or not and what they do on the court, and that's my job. So we fit together well because of that.
And there's another thing that he knows. Chronicle.
When you go out and you get a moose and you go to Moose Burgers and you're up in Maine or Vermont or all these great places in New England, Chronicle takes you there.
Are you trying to step on my territory here?
Whoa, girl. Leave that to the professionals.
All right, I've met Cedric. I like Cedric. I don't want Cedric coming for our jobs.
I'm not convinced. He says no, but he knew a little too much. And back to Lucky. He is very talented. That is hard work. I honestly think I probably pulled something if I think back to that day when I tried to do that cartwheel. So we're going to leave that to Lucky.
Well, you look good. I enjoyed rebounding for Al Horford, and I felt like he looked at me at one point and thought, maybe you should strap on a uniform and get out there.
I think I saw that.
Yep.
Okay. All right.